We are trying boxed gulab jamun one more time because on my last gulab jamun fail video, you guys had so many comments and suggestions, I just knew I had to give this another go. One of the comments I got several times was that my sugar syrup was not thick enough, so this time I'm remaking it in a 1-to-1 sugar to water ratio, and I also added in some cardamom pods. So last time I used the Shan Gulab Jamun mix, but my store was out of that this time, so I am trying a brand called Deep. And right before I started making this, I told my mom that I had to get the Deep version, and her first words were, "Oh no." So I asked her why, and she said that Shan Masala makes the best boxed masale, and Laziza makes the best desserts, and Deep, she said, "I'm not really sure about Deep, I think they make good naan, so I don't really know what to do. I have this one, and we're giving this a go." And right when I was rolling these gulab jamuns out, I thought my mom probably had a good point because these had a really weird smell. But anyways, it was time to fry these up, so I put in my tester baby jamun and he came up right away, so I knew my oil was way too hot. I let my oil cool down and then I added in the rest of them. So I fried these on low heat and it did take forever, and there was like that one or two weird gulab jamuns that just did not want to cook evenly. They kept floating back to the wrong side no matter how much I tried. But anyways, we kept going. And one of the comments that I got a lot was that I was supposed to add the gulab jamun into cool syrup. And half the people said to add the gulab jamun while they were still hot, and the others said let the gulab jamun cool down for 10 minutes before adding them. So we're trying everything. So one side of the pan are the gulab jamun that I already added in while they were really hot, and the other side are the gulab jamun that I added in after they cooled down a little bit. Then I let these soak, and in an ironic twist of fate, these were just not softening up even after 20 minutes of being in the syrup. So I decided I'm going to boil the syrup a little bit and see if that will help. And also I noticed that both the ones that I let cool and the ones that I added in while they were hot were the same texture. So here I just stirred everything up, I brought it up to a boil, and then I'm gonna cover and let it sit for about 2 minutes. So after being in that boiling hot syrup for a couple of minutes, these did soften up and their texture was actually perfect. I did love that. But their flavor was a little bit off. I think Shan Masala definitely made the better version. So here I am contemplating my life choices because I really want to redo this when the Shan Masala comes back in stock. So my lessons from this video is that the texture of your gulab jamun depends on the consistency of your sugar syrup, and that they should be added to hot syrup but not cooked in it, and that mom is always right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.